Welcome back, dear children. Last class we discussed the different phases of menstrual cycle. Today we are going to discuss about the fertilization and implantation in human beings.
As we all know that ovum refers to secondary oocyte stage of oogenesis where the second maturation division is yet to occur. During discharge of ovum from the Graafian follicle, several layers of epithelial cells adhere to outer surface of zona pellucida and are arranged radially forming corona radiata. During coitus, semen is released by the penis into the vagina through a process called insemination. Fertilization can only if the ovum and sperms are transported simultaneously to the ambulary isthmic junction. During fertilization, a sperm comes in contact with the zona pellucida layer of the ovum and induces changes in the membrane that block the entry of additional sperms. Thus, it ensures that only one sperm can fertilize an ovum. The secretions of the acrosome help the sperm enter into the cytoplasm of the ovum through the zona pellucida and the plasma membrane. This induces the completion of the second meiotic division of the secondary oocyte. This results in the formation of a second polar body and a haploid ovum or oocyte. Soon, the haploid nucleus of the sperms and that of the ovum fuse together to form a diploid zygote. Here, you can see the procedures of zygote formation. Acrosome of the sperm penetrates the egg membrane. Head of the sperm only enters into the ooplasm. Suddenly, meiosis II started. Thereby, second polar body and ovum is formed. By the fusion of nucleus of sperm and ovum, single cell or zygote is formed. Zygote divides rapidly by mitotic division. This process is called cleavage. Thereby, 2, 4, 8 or 16 daughter cells are produced, which are termed as blastomeres. Embryo with 8 to 16 blastomeres is called morula. The morula changes into a large mass of cells called blastocyst. It reaches into the isthmic region of the fallopian tube with the help of ciliated epithelium. This blastocyst forms with the help of two layers of cells. Outer layer is called trophoblast, which is used for the attachment of the endometrial wall. Inner layer is called inner cell mass, give rise to embryo. The cells of uterus divide rapidly and cover the blastocyst. So, the blastocyst gets embedded in the endometrium of the uterus. This process is called implantation. Implantation leads to pregnancy. The attachment of the blastocyst to the uterine wall is called implantation. It takes place about 7 days after fertilization. During implantation, the blastocyst gets completely buried in the endometrium. This process leads to pregnancy.
Let us conclude. Today we discussed about the fertilization and implantation of human beings. After fertilization, zygote enters into the cleavage. Thereby, 8 to 16 cell stage is formed. It is called morula. Morula enters into the blastulation. Here, blastocyst is formed. Blastocyst enters into the uterine wall for the attachment. This process is called implantation. Next day we will discuss about the placental formation and parturition.